Hey everyone, it's Enchanted Dizzy and welcome back to my channel, or welcome if you're new. In today's video, I'm going to be showing you guys everything I would love to see get added into Dress to Impress if I was working there. So this video is inspired by another person's YouTube video. I haven't actually watched their YouTube video yet because I want to see if we got anything similar in my video and their video, since this video is inspired by theirs, since I saw it on my feed and I was like, I need to give this a try. So I'm going to be editing a bunch of things together to show you guys examples of what I would love to see in game. So make sure to subscribe for more Dress to Impress content because I'm on the road to 110,000 subscribers and my goal is to get to 150,000 subscribers before the year ends. So it would mean so much to me. Very excited to see if you guys agree with me with some of the things I would love to see get added into Dress to Impress. As somebody who plays non-stop, these are things that I've been thinking about for the longest time. And also make sure to go check out all of my other socials. I do post often on those socials as well, so it would mean so much to me if you guys go support those as well. I do have a Minecraft channel and I did just post a video on it when you guys are watching this video, so make sure you go check out those socials and let's just get straight into the video. I did talk about this in the beginning of the video, but just as a quick disclaimer and reminder for everyone, everything I'm going to be showing you guys in today's video is edited by me, meaning none of the stuff I'm showing you guys is confirmed or ever going to get added into Dress to Impress. This is just things that I personally would love to see get added in the game. None of this stuff is confirmed to get added at all, so please keep that in mind while you're watching today's video. Just because I said that I would love it in game does not mean that it's ever going to get added in game. This video is more just as a fun thing because I personally liked editing and creating all this stuff, and all of this stuff is not going to look that good. I just want to say that because I edited on my phone, so of course it's not going to be up to standard as how nice Dress to Impress has it. It's just things that I thought would look nice, so I'm just putting that out there as a quick little disclaimer that none of this stuff is confirmed to get added to Dress to Impress, and it might not look as aesthetically pleasing as Dress to Impress and how they have it. I'm also sure that everything I'm going to be showing you guys in today's video someone else has come up with. All of this is not like original genius ideas. It's just things that I personally think would be amazing if they get added into Dress to Impress. But now that you guys know that, let's just get straight into the video. I would love to be able to gift every single game pass in game, and this includes the Run Faster game pass. Currently we only have VIP and custom makeup, and custom makeup was recently added to this in the Brat update where we can officially gift it. So now we need the Run Faster game pass to be giftable as well. I feel like this is a very doable thing, and I think they're slowly adding it with every other update, but I really hope to see this get added eventually. The next thing I would love to see implemented in game is a bundle game pass feature. So what this means is adding every single game pass that we currently have in game, so VIP, Run Faster, and custom makeup, and putting them all together where you can just purchase them all in one go, and you can also gift them all in one go. I think it would be really cool if they're at a discounted price as well. Of course, this is just like an example, but I think that would be a really cool thing to add. They could also do different bundles as well, which I don't have examples of, but they could do bundles of just VIP and custom makeup, or custom makeup and Run Faster. Of course, that would be more lengthy since they only have 3 game passes. I feel like it makes more sense if they just do all 3 game passes in one and you can buy them as a bundle. Personally, I think that would be really smart. I know other games do that, so I think this would be a really cool addition to add in game, and I feel like more people would actually purchase the bundle if they see it's at a discounted price and they can get every single game pass rather than just buying one game pass and not really worrying about the other ones. But if they see all 3 of them are on a sale, then I think that they would actually buy them. The next thing I desperately need in game is an increased item game pass. Now I know not a lot of people are gonna love the idea of a game pass, but I'm gonna give you guys some context to why I think that they should just make it a game pass. So in game, we only have a limit of specific items that you can actually wear on your character. This is because it'll cause lag if you make it any higher, so they're worried that it will cause a lot of lag if they increase the item limit, although it's very doable, and this has been said by one of the developers. However, if they make it a game pass so that only a select few can actually increase the item, I do think this would be a nice in-between, so then they're not adding it for every single person, so then it doesn't cause too much lag, because that's the main concern with adding an increased item limit. But I do think that this could be a really nice in-between, so then we can get a game pass, and also we can increase our item limit, and it will only be for the select few who actually buy the game pass. I personally would love to see a free play camera game pass. Now, we do have photo mode, which is very similar to this, but it's still really hard to get the specific angles. Personally, since I do take a lot of photos for thumbnails or for videos, I think this would be an amazing addition in game. And if they add it as a game pass, I feel like that would be an amazing in-between as well, because I'm not really sure if they're able to add this in game, but I personally have been wanting this for the longest. We do have something very similar like the photo mode. It's just really hard to capture specific angles, and there's sometimes where I don't want my character to be in the frame, but unfortunately, since the photo mode only works if I'm in some sort of frame, then I have to be in the frame. So I personally would really love to see this get added. As much as I would love to say that I came up with the next thing all by myself, I do have to say that I got this from one of my previous sneak peek videos from somebody in the official Dress to Impress Discord server who suggested we should get a theme help button. Since there's a lot of times where people don't know the themes, I feel like this could be a really good addition to the game. Basically, you would just click on it and it would give you examples or help you out with the theme, and I think this could be a really cool feature to add in game. As much as I personally want it in game, I think this would be a really lengthy thing to go back and add in game since we have so many themes already, but I do think this would be a cool feature if they do end up having the time for this. A cool thing that I would like to see in game is a gold glow around favorited items. So for example, how this would work is you would favorite an item in game and it would have like a gold glow around it. Kind of similar to when you hover above an item and it has like a white glow around it. It would be cool if we had a gold glow indicating which ones are your favorite items. The next thing is if they do end up changing the map around once again to keep everything like in the same area, but signs above clothing indicating where everything is. So example, for the jeans section, for some shirts and stuff like that, since if you are new to Dress to Impress, it can be very overwhelming, and I feel like with the more updates and the more items that they add in game, it can become very overwhelming for those who are new to the game. So I think this could be a nice helper thing for newer players. The next thing that I would love to see in game is an NPC to buy currency items from. So very similar to how Lana is sitting and doing your nails, there would be a NPC dedicated to clothing, and maybe she could be like a clothing designer or something like that. But basically you could go up to her and you would buy the currency items. Instead of just walking up to the currency item and purchasing from there, you would actually have to go through her and buy it through her. I think that would be like a cool little feature to add in game, and of course there is room for lore for her as well, which I think would be pretty cool as well. Turning off people in free play mode. Of course, I don't know how well this would work in an actual running normal server. However, in free play mode, if you're just trying to make an outfit or take some photos, it can be hard with other people in game. So if you have a feature where you can actually turn them off so you can actually make outfits freely and you can actually make them and take pictures and stuff like that, I think this would be a really cool feature to add in game. And to elaborate more, basically you would just click a button and it would turn off everybody around you so you could only see your character. And I definitely think this needs to be added in game. Something that I'm not 100% sure everybody would like to see in game, but I personally would like to see, is a skip intermission button vote. Basically this would pop up when we're in the lobby, and since intermission isn't too long, but I would say like if you're playing a bunch of rounds back to back to back, waiting in intermission isn't always the funnest thing. So if everybody or majority of the people vote to skip the intermission, then you could just go straight into the next round. A section in hairs where it's just dedicated to your favorite hairs. Personally, I have some specific hairs that I use consistently in Dress to Impress, and if there was a section where I could just favorite all of those hairs, I would love that. So the next thing I unfortunately don't have an example of because I don't know how I would really show this in game, but basically I would love it if you could actually use your private server in a free free play mode server. When you're in a private server and you click on free play mode, it'll just automatically take you to a public server, which is really unfortunate. I really wish that you could have a private server for this. I think it would be a really nice feature to have in game, and if we do end up getting the turn off people feature, then I don't think that this would be as big of an issue, but I would still love to see this. That's it for today's video. Make sure to subscribe to help me reach my subscriber goal, and also hit the notification bell so you never miss an upload from me. So here is today's fan art. Alongside this amazing fan art, I also have some people wearing the merch from my Roblox group, which is linked in the description down below. If you would like your fan art or you wearing the merch showcased in one of my videos, all you have to do is submit it in the proper channels in my Discord server, post on Twitter and make sure to tag me, or post on your YouTube community tab, and I will make sure to include your fan art or you wearing my merch in one of my videos.